What about Gino Hernandez?
Oh, Gino was there. I'll never forget. Gino came in with his Louis Vuitton bag, and I was like, oh my God, I love your suitcase. Where'd you get it? And he was like, it costs too much money for you. You know, or something like that. He said something like that to me, and I was like, wow, Gino, he's so cool. And then Gino asked me to go, there's this one bar in Dallas that you had to be in the book, like you had to be a member to get in, the Red Room or something. And I'll never forget that he asked me to go with him to it, you know, to get to go. And so I met him there, and I got to go to the Red Room with Gino Hernandez, and I thought it was so cool, you know. And Johnny was like, so how was it? Did you have a good time? And I was like, oh, I had a great time. Gino's so cool, you know. I love Gino. And then I found out later from Rick Hazard that Gino wanted, after they did the hair at Texas Stadium, when they did the hair match, him and Chris did the hair match, that Gino wanted to do a thing. They wanted to put Sunshine with John. Me and John break up, and me go with Gino, and then go against Johnny and Sunshine, me and Gino against Johnny and Sunshine, and then Gino had to pass away. That would have been a great angle.
Yeah, some people have said because I guess the cocaine was found in his stomach. That
He partied a lot. Yeah, it was the '80s. Yeah. Everybody did. Why do you think everybody loves the '80s so much?
Did you notice anything before he passed away that he was getting increasingly paranoid?
No, nothing at all. Couldn't tell anything. I just remember he went and bought himself a Porsche after he got his hair cut, because he's like, I can't get a date without having a Porsche because I have bald head, so I got to buy a Porsche to get some women. And I was like, Gino, you don't need a Porsche to get women. You're too suave, you know.
I've heard that some people say that he would have really been the best person for the $1 Million Man gimmick.
Oh, yes, because that would have been totally him. Yeah, bad to the bone, Gino Hernandez. Loved him.
And
I heard there was so many women at his funeral crying over his casket.
Oh, I bet.
Even Chris Adams' wife. They were like throwing themselves on the casket. Yeah, and he was buried with his Platinum American Express card, which I think, because he was one of the first people to have one, which I think is cool.
Who would have had more groupies wanting him or the Von Erichs?
Oh my gosh. That's a tough one. Probably the Von Erichs, only because Kerry looked like a superstar. Whether he was a wrestler, football player, tennis pro, whoever. I mean, if Kerry walked into a room, if you didn't know wrestling, you would know he was somebody. You would think he's either an actor or something, because he had superstar looks about him. So it's probably Kerry.